What is up, yo? Oh, damn. Hold on, man. I don't want to put that up. All right. What's up, y'all? It's Friday, March 6th. Dre Trades, we're back. Looking at this market. It's crazy today. That was down another 596 points. It kind of been hovering around here all day. And it'd be getting ready to go into the close. Kind of just like I wasn't going to say like I suggested, but like everybody knows, nobody's going long this weekend. We knew it was going to be a day like this. Great jobs number, right? What was it? 273,000 jobs, I think. Just about short of 300,000. But the market can't celebrate. You know why? Because that's old news, man. That's yesterday. We worry about today and tomorrow. We worry about how many people is going to get the virus. Yes, man. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's trading about. And with the market being down 589 points, it's basically telling you it's no good. It's going to be more. It's telling you everything you need to know about the virus just by looking at that. And it's funny how you just watch all of the money just come out of these companies just because people out there got the virus, and not diminishing it in any way. But there was so many things that hit this market. I can't even go through them, but you know what I'm talking about. And it just ripped. And this, it's bringing it down, man. And it's a mess out there. When you listen to the news, you can tell that they try to, it's kind of scary situation. Some stories are scary, we're going to go over them. I actually got some things to look at. Yeah, I did a little homework today. And, but you could tell they're trying to keep people calm. And that's what I don't like about the media. Don't worry about my calmness. Just tell me the news. I can handle it, but a lot of people can't handle it, especially people with money and they selling it, So, Michael, yeah, yes, yo, did you make? Oh, I didn't even pull up INO. I didn't pull that up. I'll pull it up real quick. Oh, what are we up? Goodness, you nailed it. Now, how much did you make? That's what I want to know. How much did you have on it? And how much did you make? You was right, man. That's a great call. Great call. I saw the volume. It looked like it has a little bit more room to run, but I'm afraid of those stocks because as fast as it goes up, it comes down, man. These are like when I saw the chart pattern. I can't believe I'm going to mention penny stocks here. It reminded me of penny stock action, like Timothy Sykes kind of action. He lets him get up there and then shorts him down. It looks like one of those. I can tell you this, that's coming down. And I don't know when, but it's coming down. But yeah, that was a great call, man. How much did you, you made 1,000? Great, man. Yeah. Are you still in it? Let me know when you're getting out. Because it can happen there's not a lot of volume today. Well, that's the 4-hour period. Hold on a minute. No, it's max volume today. I don't know if it's not at the high. This could be it. It could take a little breather here. I mean, I'm looking at the volume. It's kind of pinned, but you never know. It could be an even higher volume on Monday. But yeah, at least take some of those profits. I'm just looking at the. I'm gonna have to do some research on that coin. I never even heard of it. I suck, by the way, at pharmaceuticals, for biotechs. I suck at. Oh man, I got killed on the IBB. What's the other one that's like the IBB? The XLB. I can't remember. No, that's the builders. X something like that. X something with the X, and anything biotech like AbbVie. Even though I got it in my stock portfolio, I got killed on that plain options. Amgen, I got killed. I can remember them all because they come out with these, if this doesn't work, boom, it's down. They are so volatile. When they're working, they are working. But when they're not volatile, I just can't handle it. I can't handle the news. So I'm just sitting here. All right, we're down to 652. So I got the minute chart on the left, and then this is the hourly. And I'm just looking over here It actually looks the way it looked last summer. And remember, we came down, we kind of H'd. I always say these break. But then we just did this up, we did down, we did up, we did down. Could I draw it up? Oh, I got my wrong thing on there. We did this. Then, this is what we did in the summer. But it was choppy. We was bouncing, and we was gapping up, gapping down, gapping up. And then eventually it did this, basically. So let's watch out for that pattern. If it holds that low right here, that pattern is a possibility. I'll even leave that there. That pattern is a possibility because that's exactly what happened over the summer. And it chopped me up. Here it is right here, right? We down, see? And then we went up. And then this is the move we are on now. You can see the gap downs. Here's the big day. This is what we having right now. And then the next day we swooshed down. We had that reversal candle. And that's what we want to look for on this one. Anytime there's like a downturn, that's the candle you want to see. That swoosh down and then back up, closing the green. And sure enough, we went up, got everybody sucked in, came right back down again. And this is, yeah. So let's see. Gosh, what am I doing here? And then we did that. So we came down, down. All right, we're right here right now. Up, down, and then up. So if that plays out over here, this is how you gotta kind of do this sometimes, right? Be coming down. So up, down, and then up. So it's actually this one, and these lines could go away. And remove that drawing, remove this drawing, remove this drawing. So let's see if that plays out. Now we would have to bounce off this low, and it'll be a hard bounce up, and of course that's a sell. I'm telling you, any bounce in this market, because what's happening now, it's just not going to go away tomorrow. So it is a different situation that happened in the summer. This is not going to go. In the summer, we was waiting for tariffs. Oh, when's the tariffs? And remember, Trump was tweeting, yeah, I talked to the Chinese yesterday or whatever. Oh, tariffs is deal. Tariffs is coming. No, tariffs is coming. Oh, trade deal coming. Trade deal's coming. It's close. Trade deal. It was sick. And that's what the whole up and down was. Market was coming down. And it was almost like he had some kind of stock technician over there saying, all right, tweet now. Trade deal coming. And then they buy that up. They just totally believe it. And then we're up thousands of points. And then, okay, no, it's not coming. Trade, it was sickening. It was sickening. Notice there's no tweets. You know why? Because he can't say the virus is getting better, because we'll see it getting worse. There's nothing he could say. And then if he says something that's false, people's health is on the line. So if he says something that's false, we're going to find out in a couple of days, and then it's going to mess up his whole election chances and everything. This is already messing it up. So Trump being quiet, you believe that? So far, yeah, Dre, I think we'll go to 275 on Monday. What, on the SPY? I got the SPX. Wow. You talking to SPY? 275 on what? And so, yeah, that's his chances. Anyway, yeah, so you see, he's saying nothing. It's funny because they was talking to him about the virus today. He was supposed to go to the CDC. He eventually went. Well, they canceled the trip. And it was like, all right, why you cancel? Well, somebody over there had the coronavirus possibly. So they canceled it. Now, totally understandable. But I don't know, it just seemed like they should have went anyway and maybe just didn't go. Maybe found something else to do, because you're basically telling the nation, well, I ain't going over there. The coronavirus is over there. I don't know. It just seemed bad. And then I think they actually realized that and then decided to go because the person that supposedly had the virus tested negative. So they went. I don't know. It just seemed kind of weird. Look at, all right, 7:32. We are going, yes, SPY. Wow. You think that's Monday? Monday's going to be a big day. Big day, up or down. Most likely down. Watch for the reverse. See, that's the move I want to, well, the reversal is going to be hard, but I don't know if it's going to reverse. The down might be just as hard. So you're saying 275. Damn, you think we going way down here? What about the support over here in the summer? Let me see. I got to pull up the weekly. This is off the charts. 275. Oh, you talking about the December low. I'm going to draw that line. I'm a little off. I'm about, possibly, I tell you what, that candle looks ripe. That's a weekly candle. Here's the first week, last week. If that candle is just as similar, you'll be exactly right. This, if we go there, it could possibly go to here. Because let me tell you something. If we had that kind of day, people are going to be scared shitless, man. They're going to be scared. And there's no way people's calling up their phone. People's getting out, because it's just too much. That would be from the top all the way to that line. That would be, well, that's it. See, that's why you could just tell we so toppy. It's only 18%. Yeah. And then if we go down to the low of December, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong one. You're saying we'll 30%. So you're basically saying come Monday, we're gonna lose 20% on Monday. I see. Now I don't know, because I don't know when the breakers come in. They got the breakers where they'll just shut trading off. I don't know if they'll let it go 20%. I think the breakers are, 10% max. I don't know. We gotta look that up, because I'm telling you, the word limit down is coming, and them breakers, I have a feeling, will kick in, and it's gonna be, and that's possibly a good time to actually buy a little bit, and then when they turn it back on, it's gonna go down again, and then that's probably when you want to start scooping it up. They'll be scared. Scoop some up if you're long term. I bought some Delta today. Yeah. I know it's actually up. I bought it at 44.90, I think. But yeah, why not? Long term, like I said, I know it's possibly can go lower. If you look at the monthly, there it is. That looks like it's going a lot lower to your number, a cigar. This is basically that same. No, wait a minute. That's 2008. Actually, we're already there. That's when the big it was, hold on. Let's get my dates right. Yeah, this 12th, December 2018. Actually, Delta didn't do that bad right here. Delta is already below that number. We already below the December low. See, there's a lot of stocks like that. So why are we going to go down? Let's look at what's going on, man. Pull up my little thing. So y'all heard about the Seattle schools is just closed. The government's like, just don't go to Seattle. That sounds so scary. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, we just won't go to Seattle, and we'll be all right. What about the people in Seattle, huh? Anyway, so the schools are gonna be closed for 2 weeks, man. Right? So what's gonna be closed on Monday? Here's the let me just take me off here. Here's the port. Did y'all hear about the ports in LA? They are empty. They're saying the supply chain is gone. It basically they everything is scooped up. That's one of the ports. And then look at this one. Well, we know about the empty store shelves. Here's the other ports. Check this out.
See these cans? They normally stacked up as high as a building, but for some reason it's empty. Let me get out and show y'all. Now, I'm not supposed to be videoing over here, so I'm gonna try to keep this as low profile as possible. But check this out. See these cans? They not that tall. These things are usually stacked up like buildings. And this side is completely empty. Look, there's no boats. There's no nothing.
Now, this is a truck driver. She's in and out of this port a lot.
That's it. Now, I'm going to take y'all around to another part of the ports to show y'all how empty this is. Because this is the stuff that we buy, the stuff that we shop for in stores. And if there's no cans here, there's no imports. Look at that. You can see all the way over to trucks going on the other side. which lets you know that this is deserted. I should have took a video of the other port that I just came from, which was the China port called Yangming. There's no, this is just as empty as this one.
All right, so I'll go ahead and leave that there. Y'all can check out that video on it's on YouTube. I mean it's on
going on.
Shoot, I forgot what it's on. It's right there on Twitter. Right?
Hundreds of trucks. Look,
Close that out. I'll close the wrong one out. Anyway, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is stuff they ain't talk about on the news. That's why I like Twitter and stuff, because false hope. The WHO, right, World Health Organization, it's false hope the coronavirus will disappear in the summer like the flu. And they basically saying there's no evidence of that and all that stuff. And I tell you what, Australia's got it. It's pretty hot over there, you know. So that's what made me think, you know what? It's probably going to be around. It's hitting Australia, you know. Here, airlines are burning thousands of gallons of fuels, flying ghost planes so they can keep their flight slots during the coronavirus. The coronavirus. I can never say that word. The virus. Anyway, demand for flights have collapsed worldwide, with one airline industry group saying the outbreak could wipe out up to $113 billion in sales. Now you see why Delta is already below the 2018 lows. So, and here's, I think, one of the latest charts of what's going on with the virus, what states have it. The deaths is only in Washington, you know, Washington and California. California just blew up. It started in Seattle, but then look at California, just boom. There's no, it's great that there's no deaths anywhere else, you know, and the deaths are low compared to the people that have it. The amount of cases, even though I know there's way more cases, they can't test. There's not enough testing, you know. So we know there's more cases, and hopefully there isn't any deaths. But I have a feeling, you know, because it just don't look right. How does Washington have basically a 25% death rate for the most part? It's up there. It's 20, right? 10, 20, 30, 40. Maybe at 8%, something like that. How do they have that? Let me do the math. Let me see. 10 divided by 20. No, that ain't 21%. Anna, is that 21%? Did I do that right? Is that 21%? I did 10 divided by 46. Anyway, why is that so high? Yeah. I mean, all right, let me see what y'all saying. You bought some Boeing? I think, yeah, it's depressed, you know, and probably, but Boeing's not going nowhere. You know, they'll be around. It's either them or Airbus, you know. So, and you know, just thinking Boeing's up there. Seattle's is their economy has got to be just struggling right now because the people over there are really scared. You know, Boeing. I imagine people are laid off over there. I just can't imagine how. Because I know they stopped making the planes. There's not enough parking spaces. So I know they have other planes to build as well. So I don't know. Circuit breakers halt trading on the nation's stock market during dramatic drops. They're set to 7, 13, and 20 of the closing price of the previous day. So who said that? Michael. All right. So 7, when the breaker comes on, is it just like shut down for 20 minutes and then it opens up, or is it closed for the day? Because there's a point where it's closed for the day. And then when it opens up after that, then we go to 13, and then is it 20 minutes again or something like that? What's the percentage drop where it's closed for the day? You said the circuit breaks are calculated daily. Trading will halt. Oh, you got it right there. Okay, duh. 15 minutes if the drop occurs before 3:25. Cause of the old folks' home that had a cluster in there. Okay. I didn't get that part, but yeah, you know. So you're thinking, yes. So Monday's going to be a circuit breaker day. You know, this is old news. This is like a week old though. You know, outstanding auto loan balance just hit a record, and delinquencies are on the rise. So this is why people can't get laid off. And then it's same with the student loans. I just don't have it here. All time high. Delinquencies are kind of right there. So if people's getting laid off, they can't pay this stuff, you know. So then they start getting laid off. The auto workers, it just everything just chain reacts. You know what I mean? Let's say you've seen banks, the whole repo market. I'm talking about the same stuff every day. Damn, 785 points. Let's pull up banks. Let's pull up like I heard J.P. Morgan. You heard about Diamond. What's his name? Jamie Dimon. Yeah, he had that heart. Something's wrong with his heart. Emergency surgery. And I think that's why they're taking a big. It's part of the why I think they're taking a big hit today. 6.31. Depending on how bad it is, he might not even come back to be the CEO. He might just say, you know what, I'm going to retire. Oh, man. You know, I mean, it's telling us something. You know, if you look at this, it's down 35% from its high, and its high was just a month ago. This is amazing. This is the best bank. The drop is not, and notice it's been dropping before the virus, okay? But the drop, it's not down 35% because of the virus. There's something else there. These banks is telling us something. What's the regional? Is it the KRE? Look at the regional banks really taking a hit. They broke. I mean, they going to here. This might be your target on Monday, Michael, right there. You know, what was the bank stuff? They never even made a high, you know? So we had these signs, and that's why I like what Peter Schiff said, how the virus was just the needle that popped the bubble for the most part, that just started the chain reaction. Because this is not the virus. You know, part of it is, you know, so but there was problems already, you know. We know about the airlines. One of these airlines, somebody's going to go out of business, some of these airlines. I don't know which ones, but that's what their charts are saying to me. It's straight down. You know, those would be the weak ones. This is 44%. They've lost 50%. And we know it's not going to get better tomorrow. It's not going to change. The people's sick. You saw the map. People don't want to fly. That's a tube. If somebody's on that plane that has that virus, you basically guaranteed to get it. That's what it seems. So why fly? Rent a car, right? Or just say cancel the trip, which everybody's doing anyway. They're canceling the trips. So how far does it go? You know, we already broke that one. Let's look at that major support right there. Is it going to 36? It looks like it should get some kind of bounce there. That looks like it'll be an excellent buy point, though. I mean, but I don't know. I never trust the airlines because airlines go bankrupt all the time. They used to all the time. Remember, and change names and they hide and we basically just got the majors, right? We got that's been around. United, American went bankrupt several times, I think. American, Delta, then all those other ones, they come and go, you know, so new name and anyway. Did I talk about everything I want to talk about? You said the circuit breaker is caused why Washington is high that had oh, okay, I gotcha. Because of the old folks home that had to yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait till Monday. I thought today was gonna close ugly, and it's still May. It's 2:53, and it's just going down. I mean, and I wanted to end it with the VIX. It's just something I noticed. I know we're high. I mean, look at that VIX. Look at these solid bars. You know, this is the monthly. Well, I'll go to the weekly, make it look better. Maybe the daily. Let's go to the hourly even. What I'm noticing here, look at that. That's just showing it wants to go higher, right? Hit and then it's going to blow through. Look at the consolidation here to blow through. The only time we really been higher than 50 was 2008. If I remember right here, right? That's, no, that's 2018. No, wait a minute. We was up there. Oh, that is 50. Forget it. Hold on. Sorry. Disorientated. There we go. Yeah, 2008. This is the 50 line for the. We went pretty high in December when that little 20% decline. But look at basically what I'm saying is, let me get back to the hourly. Is we're not giving any of it up, and like it usually can't stay up here. It's like too high. It needs to come down and then go up. We've been hanging out like here. It's been here all day. Look at that all day. It's just it doesn't want to go down. So that tells me it wants to go up. Now if the VIX go up, it means stocks are coming down, even though it wasn't like that the last month, which was just blowing my mind. Like, how is the VIX up and the market's at all-time highs? I don't know. But now, every time this goes up, now it's in correlation. The market is down. So it's ready for Monday? I don't know. What is the VIX telling us? Why is the VIX still at 50? It shows you that we're nowhere near the finish line. We don't see the end in sight. We're just gonna hang out here, and that's 50 VIX. Yeah, more up day, down day, and that's why your scenario, Michael, is going down to the that what is it, 287 or whatever it was. It's not out the question. It can do that with that kind of VIX, easy. So it's just that you've been like, damn, it's unbelievable, and that's just be the ultimate shakeout, and it wants to get everybody scared. It got everybody captured, especially that day. Like I lost money a couple days ago. That ripped up 11. First, it got you with the 1300. That's like an all market. That's all you hear. Market's all time high. I'm sorry, the market most point. I gotta eat this because I can't even speak. The market is the most point gain in history, and it's kind of puts that all clear sign when you're reading that, right? Oh, I need to get in. Next day, boom, down. And you're like, oh, maybe it ain't. Next day, second best day in history. Oh, yeah, okay, it's good. Next day, down. So, yeah, you see what I mean. We're going, basically, this VIX being elevated. See, anyway. It means more to come. We'll just sum it up like that. More to come. I don't know when, and maybe it's Monday, So I wonder what day this was when it broke 50. This is the monthly. Oh, I can't go back that far. Not on that chart. Anyway. All right. So, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. Just wanted to kind of go over some things. We're down 800 points. It's a hell of a week. I think we just had the one up day. Is that correct? The day I had terrible losses. I wanted to put that same trade on today. And I would if it wasn't for the other day. But because the options expired today, I'm scared out of the trade from what happened, man. It worked for me all the time. I'm scared out. Yeah, look at the gaps down. It's got velocity. I mean, it's just heading. It looks like it just wants to blow right through this, and that we'll just see. I forgot why I'm even looking at this screen. the weekly. Okay, we was up, down, down. We took, with today's action, and this is how it's bearish. Today's action, yesterday and today's action wiped out the biggest all-time point gain and the second biggest all-time point gain. Totally wiped out. Anybody that went long in those point gains in those days is underwater right now. So, yeah, just kind of think about that. And it just shows so the Bears won that fight. And the fight was against the two best days ever. And it just knocked it out. So think about that, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. We'll get over here. I think I call it Q&A Saturdays. I'm gonna call it Bullshit with a P. Saturdays. Because we talk about anything, man. Mostly stocks, but we could just get on a rant, talk about anything. And I'll try to get on here Saturdays. That's not even a guarantee, but I try to make it. All right, so thanks for watching. Appreciate you, Mike. Let's see. Yo, good luck. Congratulations on that trade. I'm telling you, if I get in it right now, your trade is over because I will top ticket. I'm like, all right, I'm in. But that was a good call. That's what I want to see here. I want to see somebody make a call and it happen. Even if it don't happen, I want to see, what you guys is trading. I wish I would have known about that. Like, I'd never even heard of the stock before. But yeah, it's because I just stick with these major stocks. I just look at the FANGs, the stocks that everybody knows about for the most part. I like the stocks with volume. I know the stocks got volume now. I like those popular kind of stocks I always trade. He said, let's look at DHR. They own the company. IDT makes the test for the USA for the virus. 1 million units on order. Looks just like the stock market. Danaher? Yeah, I heard of them. Don't look good. They're down 3.45% today. The Dow's just down 3. So the SPY is down 3.7. They a little bit better than the market, but just looking at that, it don't look good. And what's IDT? Is that the alarm company? Yeah, that they down 10% today. They was hanging in there. I don't know what happened today. They was actually not bad. Was it earnings? Looks like that was yesterday. Earnings came out yesterday, so I think part of this is an earnings play. It says they earned 11 cents. I don't know what the expected was, and they was hanging in there. It's making all the tests for the virus. You saying so? IDT? IDT is not that alarm company, is it? I guess I'll look them up. I know nothing about the medical service except for. Damn, I can't even think of the ticker. Anyway, I got one ticker in my portfolio that I'm in. It's medical devices, and the stock's been treating me well. It's got a great dividend. Stuff is in all the hospitals, so I love it. I discovered the stock being in the hospital, and I kind of did some quick research on it. I was like, I like it, and it's been treating me well. Can't think of the name of it for me. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll go ahead and do this again tomorrow, and make sure your trade is right for Monday, because Monday is going to be a big day, up or down. That's the thing. We're talking about down, but it could rip up. If there's no bad news for the most part over the weekend, I think that'll call for an up day. As long as everything just kind of cools out and there's no weirdness, more school closures, more deaths, United States deaths, things like that, more companies not going nowhere, more companies staying home. That will cause the market to go down again. And I think the people are just going to be tired of it. People's going to go home today that's not into the market like me and you. They're going to want to know what's happened in the market today. And the news is going to say, the Dow is down another 836 points. And they're going to be picking up that phone. I'm tired of this shit. They're going to be picking up that phone on Monday, calling their broker or their agent or whoever, or getting on the computer, selling. And that the retailers, they sell the bottom. So, they're going to be selling. And that's more selling pressure, them saying, I'm out, I don't know what's going on, and read all the scary stories and stuff like that that's out there. All right, so thanks for watching again. I appreciate you, Mike, for the tips. And, good luck with your trading on Monday. Yeah, make sure y'all positions is right. Mine, I'm short. Today was a good day. I kind of rolled down the puts to kind of capture some of that profit, and they still on though, and I'm making the money on the downside. let's see. I think if it's a big swoosh down Monday, I'm probably gonna take them off. I think, or make them small, size down. Because we'll probably be. I don't know, man. I don't know, but that's what's on my brain right up here. Hanging on the puts at a 50 VIX is, in my opinion, is dangerous. That's when you really want to sell them. But this market is it has so much velocity right now. On the downside, it's like, I can't. Like I said, the VIX is not even trying to go down. So hold on to them. But yeah, you want to buy these things at 12, 13, 14, 15. You don't want to be buying them at 45 or 50. That's too much. I mean, hey, there was only one other time that I could pull up in my charts, and that was 2008. So if we bust that, to me, it tells us it's going to be a 2008-like scenario. It's really, I think so, right? That's the only thing that pushed the VIX up that high. So not saying we'll go down as much as 2008, but it'll be a 2008-like kind of scenario. All right, so thanks for watching, y'all. Yeah, that's for the 5th time. Let me go ahead and end this. Dre Trades on Twitter, Dre Trades on Instagram. This is Dre right here on YouTube. Come in, check me out. You got to hit the bell because I do these videos whenever. But I'm going to do it. I do it every day almost. So hit the bell, get in here, just like Michael did. And I can't scroll up the names to see everybody. Give you some shout outs. Here, I'm pull it up over here. Now I can. Michael, Cigar. That's it. My regulars is not in here. But Michael, you're becoming a regular. Yeah, so hit the bell so you know when I come on. I'll probably get on Saturday. We shoot the shit, and that's it. All right? So hopefully your trades are working out today and get set for Monday. I'll talk to you later. Stray. Peace.